on, Toby. You don't want to be late for your first day of school. Toby!
It's Tobias, Aunt Mary, not Toby.
Always Toby.
How'd you sleep? Was the bed comfy?
Yeah, fine. It was really, soft. I don't believe it. That was me.
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph.
Tobias, what is wrong?
It's freaky to watch.
But, Tobias, these are your own memories. The Dark Debt is simply converting them into a living diary for you, do you understand? It records your memories.
I just didn't know it was gonna look so real.
We can stop if you wish.
No, I don't want to. I just have to get used to it.
Very well. Then I'll show you the real capabilities of this device.
Whoa, what did you do us?
I'm adjusting the Dartak Debt to project your memories around us so we're not merely watching them on a screen. Come here.
How come there's nothing here?
Well, you're not remembering anything.
So
Remember something. It responds to your thoughts.
it's working.
Do you know what we are observing, Tobias?
It's my first day of school. Look. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? How you doing?
What do you want?
My lock.
What, are you new or something?
Yeah. This is kind of written on my forehead.
What? Now you've got attitude? The only thing I hate worse than a new kid is a new kid with attitude. You see these lockers here? You see them, new kid? Look at them. They're seniors' lockers.
These seniors, do they all behave so rudely?
Always.
The lockers for the underclassmen are downstairs, and yes, that would be you. Would you like a closer look?
Hey, just as I thought. We're locker neighbors. I need your help with something. Don't let Gerald get to you. Besides, he's been a senior for 5 years.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. By the way, I'm Rachel.
Tobias.
That should be yours there.
It must be welded shut.
These lockers are so ancient. You just gotta have the touch. There you go.
Well, thanks again, Rachel.
So, feeling welcome on your first day of school?
Oh, yeah. I'm fitting right in.
Maybe I'll catch you later.
Yeah? What's this?
My turn.
Hey, Axe, I got some blankets for you. It's kind of cold in here at nighttime. How are Jake's clothes working out for you?
Very strange.
You got the sweater on backwards, Zach. The buttons go on the front. Just try and take it off, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go this way then. Okay, step. Step. That's right. There you go. Okay, you keep practicing on those two legs. You're still just a little bit wobbly.
Yes, wobble, wobble, wobbly.
I've got some homework to do, but I'll be back in a couple hours to see how you're doing, okay?
Thank you, Cassie.
You'll be safe in here. Nobody knows you're here.
You went out that day?
I had to get on with my mission. To become better acquainted with your customs and people.
Looking good, Axe.
Yo, kid. Need a lift?
No, I need a transport.
Well, that's me. Get in.
Oh, many thanks.
You getting in, kid?
Yes, I'm waiting for the airlock to open.
It won't open by itself, and I'm sure not a chauffeur. So just lift up the handle and pull.
Handle.
Hold on.
So
Here we
I
are.
can't believe you actually did this.
Hey! Kid! $6. $6. You kids. Come on now, dig in those pockets and cough it up.
dig. Ah, yes. Pockets.
That's more like it.
Are you certain there will be an adequate sampling of humans who resemble me here?
Kid, I don't shop in malls anymore because they're filled with humans who resemble you. I think you'll find plenty of your species inside.
Excellent.
Kid, change.
Change? Into what?
I was feeling much more confident walking on two legs.
You went to Siberia looking and talking like that?
Like what?
That? You look like John Travolta in Greece.
Hello.
John who?
Never mind.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Aximili Escaruth Istham. Hello, I enjoy your clothing. Greetings.
How about that?
Come on.
Congratulations, Galactic Warrior. You are now in the Overlord atmosphere with 200...
Is this a training program for human warriors?
Exactly, dude.
Scanning enemy overlord.
Ultimate Space Challenge.
Go! 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 I got him!
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Yes! I've annihilated their fighter base.
It is not possible to use only those 6 buttons to track a fleet vessel, let alone destroy one.
Who asked you?
Well, with the limitations of your human finger dexterity and the primitive motor skills of your race, I'd worry about the safety of this planet.
I'd worry about your own safety, pal.
Fangor? Tobias, what is this memory?
It's the nightly metal thing.
Tobias!
How do you know my name?
Guard this, Tobias.
with your heart and your soul.
Stop! Enough of this.
Max, you okay?
Elfangor. My brother.
I'm sorry, Max. I couldn't control the memory. I didn't even know I was thinking
No,
about it.
Tobias. It was a very important moment. I'm sorry I interrupted it. Let's continue.
Elfangor meant a lot to all of us, Max. He inspired us all and changed our lives.
Thank you, Tobias.
But I wasn't dealing so well with the changes.
Where are we, Tobias? What is happening?
We were all trying to morph for the first time, and I was totally freaking out.
These guys aren't for me. None of this is.
I mean, we just met an alien who told us we had to save the world, and oh, by the way, we could morph into animals. I just couldn't deal. Didn't know what to do. I'm losing it.
You didn't want them as your friends.
I didn't think I needed friends.
I don't know for how much longer. I'll have to give him an answer by Monday. Well, I'll talk to Toby. I mean, Tobias. Can you believe he's such a big kid now? We won't let him call him Toby. Maybe he'll be okay with going back to his uncle's for a while.
I started hoping all of it was just a bad dream. That it would just go away. But no matter how many games I played, it wasn't going away.
You look like you carrying the weight of the world. Right there, on both shoulders.
Yeah, it'll be there for a while.
Why is that?
Because I guess you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders when you're the guy who's got to save it.
Oh. You're the one. You have my sympathy. I mean, whoever would choose one person to save the world must be a little crazy. Sounds like you need to join forces. That would make the job a little easier, don't you think?
They don't need me.
They told you that?
No. Look, I didn't ask for this. No, things just seem to happen to me anyway.
That's so.
Yeah.
I always say, things happen.
I know. No, things happen for a reason, right?
Right. Except for one. Things don't happen because of some mystical force you think is out to get you.
You'd be surprised.
I'm saying, these things that just happened to you, stand up to them. Make them a challenge. Show them that you're not gonna let them get the best of you. If you don't, you just end up coming back here every time, feeling sorry for yourself. But if you do, you just might find the answer to that question.
Well, what question?
Why me?
Thanks,
Fred. And don't mention it. So, you off to save the world?
Yeah, I think I'll give it a shot.
What's wrong?
It was the weirdest thing. It was like he was there one minute and the next, he was gone. Okay, let's see what this is about.
What am I doing?
Fly away, sweet bird of prey. Fly, fly away. Nothing can stand in your way.
It was unbelievable, Axe. I had a little trouble with my balance at first, sort of like with your walking, but soon I was riding the thermals like a pro. It was the greatest feeling. I finally felt free up there. Freer than I could ever have imagined. It was so cool. That's when I joined the fight.
Should hurt in this way.
After I felt this new power as a hawk, I knew I could make a difference. Fred got me back on track, but Rachel made sure that I stayed there.
Hey, Tobias!
This is the next day after we'd won our first battle against the Yeerks. Rachel. Hi.
It's good to see you. Thanks for the heroic rescue last night.
Don't mention it.
When you didn't say goodbye at the barn, we thought we'd seen the last of you.
Yeah, I thought you had too.
Really?
Yeah, come on. I mean, I just seen you guys turn into a cat? A horse?
A rat?
Yeah, Marco turned into a rat.
Oh, perfect choice.
I guess I just took a little longer than you guys.
I don't know about that.
You don't?
No. Ever since we met Elfangor, I've been asking myself, why me? I mean, why us? Why now? It's not like I don't have enough things to deal with. Fighting aliens wasn't exactly on my list.
You mean you've thought about not doing this?
Constantly.
That's a relief. I thought I was the only one.
No way, Tobias. We're all feeling the same thing, we're just dealing with it in different ways. Your way was a disappearing act, but that's okay.
And what's your way?
I just get on with it, do what I have to do.
That's cool. So, are you gonna stick with it?
I'm not sure.
Me neither.
After what I've seen, after what happened yesterday, I think so. It sounds crazy, but maybe this didn't just happen. What if we were chosen for a reason?
Like what?
I don't know, it's probably different for all of us.
So what's your reason?
Just to make a little difference. We did that last night.
Yeah, that was just one night.
Well, this is my place.
Oh, cool.
Till next time?
Yeah, definitely.
You've always been courageous, Tobias. And you have taught me to be as well.
That means a lot, Axe. But don't think paying me a compliment's gonna get you off the hook.
Oh, I didn't realize I was on a hook.
Siberia. How'd you get away from that guy?
Oh, I think it was the back door. Doesn't that happen to everybody?
Axe.
Just then my friend returned.
Yo, kid. Need a lift?
Why, yes. Why are we stopping?
Get at. This is as far as $4 gets ya.
Ice cream?
Greetings.
Hi. Do you want some ice cream?
Oh, yes, please.
What flavor?
Aximile Escaruth Isthel.
Wow, she's cute.
Okay.
Cute?
1 scoop or 2?
Yes.
I'll give you 2. And since you're cute, it's on the house.
Axe, she's flirting with you.
Flirting.
Never mind.
What house?
Here. Enjoy.
Oh, man, you could have easily gotten her phone number.
But all I wanted was ice cream.
You got a ways to go yet, Axe.
Hey! Sugar! Sugar!
So that's how you got back to the bar.
What?
Axe?
Axe? Wow, you've gotten so much better.
Much practice. Tiss.
Well, keep up the good work. Do you need anything while I'm here?
No.
Okay.
Much practice. Yeah, you've been practicing all over town.
And I must say, I've come to love being in my human form.
Axe, what memory is this?
Well, let's call it an ongoing memory of you as a human.
How did this happen?
You're doing this, Tobias. You're merely picturing yourself as a human.
Of course, the diary can create an instant memory. It's like I'm back.
You were never gone, Tobias. It is an Andalite's belief that form is only a limited part of who we are. That is why we learned how to morph.
And I'm okay with it, Axe. Being a hawk is a big part of me now.
I'm glad, Tobias. And thank you for sharing your memories with me. It has truly been an honor.
Will you stop with the honor stuff? Besides, Axe, the honor's all mine.
Do you know how a beetle finds its prey? It smells fear. The smaller insect is afraid because it knows it's weak. The beetle senses that fear and hunts it down.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what Andalites do when they are afraid? They morph into something that makes them feel strong. Because in their own form they are weak and full of fear.
Yes, sir.
The Andalite bandits must be captured!
They will be, sir. With this, it will detect morphing energy. No matter how big or how small the morph. The Andalites won't be able to escape their fear any longer. This new sensor will be their undoing. Their morphing. The very thing they count on to triumph will be their greatest weakness.
My superiors are waiting for this world to fold. There are other vessels waiting in the wings to take my place, should I fail.
No more failure! Install these devices in our most sensitive places. The Andalites have attacked before. They shall attack again. This time, we'll be waiting. Ready for the hunt.
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph.
You gonna paint in that?
Save it, Pops. I'm ready for action.
All right. There you go. What?
Give me it.
Okay. Remember this?
Yeah.
You dragged the ladder in from the hall. Got out your best crayons and you wanted to help your mom out with the Thanksgiving decorations? So you did.
She was really mad.
No, not that mad. Believe it or not, she thought it was pretty cute. You want to do the first stroke?
Yeah.
Grab the ladder.
Change isn't so bad. Sure, you gotta leave some things behind, but when you do, new things open up.
Okay, here we go. Start up there. Okay. Oh, all right. Hey, you might want to move the ladder there, Picasso.
I'm all over it, Dad.
Marco!
Oh! Oops. You alright? Huh?
Oh, man. Oh.
Dad, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, well, don't sweat it.
Well, let me fix that for you. That's better, Dad.
Jake, turn it down!
All right, but it helps me concentrate. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Haven't been there. Don't want to do that. No, thank you. I got it!
Hello?
Hey. It's for me. Yes, I finished the installations. I was at the EGS tower today. The new Kandrona is secure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I understand how important this is. We will not let Visser 3 down. Everything will be ready for Visser 1's arrival. Hang on a sec. Homer? Did you see Homer up here a second ago?
Okay, this is a good look for you. Oh, well, it's work in progress.
Yeah.
So what's up? I'm assuming you didn't come to help.
I got some big news.
You ran into Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the mall. And she wouldn't give you her number because she was saving herself for this smart, charming, handsome,
modest
dude named Marco.
Wow. It's almost like you were there.
So really, what's going on?
I just found out the Yerks have a second Kandrona. They're keeping it at the EGS tower.
The EGS tower? The one from the future that Elmo guy?
The Elemist.
Yeah, that guy. That he showed us?
Yeah. Listen, we can sneak into the tower and destroy the Kandrona before the Yerks even get a chance to use it.
Count me out.
Hold on. This gets them where it really hurts. They need the Kandrona to live.
Forget it, Jake. This is too big, man.
This is no more dangerous than anything else we've had to do.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of it. I'm sick of risking my neck for the whole world.
Marco, we have to.
Why? Why, Jake? We're kids, man. We're supposed to have fun, to goof off. I want to go back to the way it was, to normal problems like zits. I want zits. Well, not really, but you know.
Marco, we can't go back.
Maybe not, Jake. But I can't risk taking any more away from my dad. I want to show you something. It's almost been 2 years, and things are finally starting to feel okay. My dad's doing well, and I'm all my dad has now. You know, it's funny the things we remember. Before she went out in her boat, she used to tell me the first half of a riddle. She said it was so I'd know she'd come back because she had to finish a joke. I miss her, Jake.
I know. I want things back the way they were too. I want Tom back. But that's not gonna happen unless we keep fighting.
Wasn't easy for him. Well, with Tobias and Axe laying low, this is gonna be tough.
At least the Yerks don't have a clue that we know about the new Kandrona. It's taking him so long.
He probably got smart and went home. Sorry, it just doesn't feel right without Marco complaining. I actually wish he was here.
There's something wandering around out there.
Security?
That's my guess.
Did I hear someone say they miss Marco?
I'm glad to have you back.
I know, but after this I'm out. I swore off Yerk fighting as a New Year's resolution.
It's nowhere near New Year's.
Just say it, Rachel. You miss me already.
In your dreams.
Aren't they cute?
All right, lovebirds. Come on, let's go.
Think that was a little too easy?
No.
This can't be the place. There would have been some sort of security.
Shh. We should be listening.
Listening for what?
For that. This is the same sound we heard coming from the tower when we were with the Elemist.
There could be anything in there.
Won't hurt to look.
Famous last words.
We'll keep an eye out.
I don't remember volunteering for scouting duty.
Oh, come on, Marco.
Wait. How do you tell the difference between a horse and a fish?
What?
He'll tell you when we get back. Come on, let's get some more.
I hate small.
The morph detector has been activated. Excellent. Let's wait and see where they're headed.
I thought the Kandrona was like their sun. Suns are hot.
Extreme heat can feel cold to the touch.
Ow!
What's that?
What's going on in there?
Looks like we stepped into alien territory.
Guys!
Let's go. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, not this again.
What's going on?
Whoa!
Hey! This is not a good sign.
What's going on? Hey, Marco!
Jake, what's going on?
I have no idea.
What are they doing?
Man, I don't know.
Get us out of here!
Help! Help!
Marco! Where'd they go?
I don't know. The floor's hot.
It sounded like a rocket blasting off. No way.
They're at Sector 4.
Someone's coming.
No, Cassie, it's too small.
Rach, get in.
Alert Visser 3, the installation has succeeded. The morphing sensor was activated and the Andalite bandits have been captured. They are en route to your location.
You did a good job. Let us know if there are any changes.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
They've got Jake and Marco. Yeah. But they don't have us. Come on, follow me.
Jake, I think we're in big trouble, man.
Just keep looking. We'll be okay.
Jake! Well, Toto, where do you think we are now?
This can't be happening.
Houston, we have a problem.
Man, this is no time for jokes.
This is the perfect time for jokes, Jake. We're rocketing into space, probably to our doom. I, for one, plan on going with a smile.
You with me, Rach?
Yeah.
We can't morph. Who knows where they put those morphing sensors? We're gonna have to jump across.
No way.
But that's our way out. They have to get air from the outside. Let's just go back the other way. I make bigger jumps than this in gymnastics all the time. Look, I'll go first. See you on the other side. Come on, Cass. Come on, Cass, you can do it.
What's happening?
They were slowing down.
Jake, wanna know how to tell the difference between a horse and a fish?
Tell me when we get back.
Where are they?
Now's our chance. Let's go.
I'm with you.
Just one more screw and we can pull this thing down.
Okay, then you go get Axe, and I'll see what I can find around here. It's too dangerous to stay here. If we leave, the Yeerks are gonna move the Kandrona, just like they moved the entrances to the Yeerk pool.
The Kandrona is the least of our worries right now, Cass.
Rach, they have Jake and Marco. We've got to find them before they move them too.
You're right.
While we're at it, we'll trash the Kandrona.
My guess? We get out the way we came in.
Let's check down here.
Someone's coming. Now. All right, let's go. Down here.
I don't like what's behind door number 1. Let's try door number 2. Come on. Man, he's everywhere.
This is truly a glorious moment for us all. We have captured the Andalite bandits. They have fallen and soon shall Earth. In a moment, my guards will bring through the Andalite prisoners. I have delivered what I have promised, and it is only fitting that Visser One be here to witness their sacrifice and mine and our victory. Visser One.
I'm guessing Visser One's the headhunter.
Marco. No. It's your mom.
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph.
They have my mom.
It's not her, Marco. She's under your control.
She's not dead, Jake.
I know how you're feeling. Just don't do anything stupid.
The Andalites. Where are the Andalites?
Commander, there's been a...
What has happened to the Andalites?
Yes, do tell.
They've escaped, sir.
What? Well, go find them! Now! All of you!
We gotta find a way out of here. Any ideas? Marco, we have to be smart, remember?
Sure, Jake. Whatever you say.
Most impressive, Visser 3. Do all your missions run this smoothly?
The Andalites will not escape. Where will they go? This is just a short delay.
This invasion has been delayed too often. The Council is unhappy with your leadership.
The bandits will fall, and so will this planet. The Yerk Empire shall be victorious. I will see to it.
Another hollow promise. Complete your mission, Visser 3, or I will do it for you.
Kendrona's down here. I remember this spot. What are you doing?
Wishing I could morph a mouse so I could smell our way back.
We can't risk it. Those sensors could be anywhere. We'll figure something out. Don't worry.
You sound like our fearless leader. If you say I look like him too, you're in big trouble. Where do you think they are?
I don't know.
Hey, listen, we're gonna find them. Someone's gotta rescue those guys.
Yeah. Come on, let's get going.
We shouldn't be here. They'll never think to look here. That makes it the perfect hiding place.
Enter. Oh, it's you. Well, that must mean there's some good news.
The Andalites have not been captured, Visser One. I have posted some guards in the ship's engineering and weapons sections to prevent any attempts at sabotage.
Your guards could not contain the bandits in the holding bay. What makes you think they can prevent sabotage?
And what would you have done? Posted no guards?
Are you asking for my help?
These weeds, they please you?
Yes. Flowers are soothing.
Admiration for your host's traits. Not a good idea, in my opinion.
I soothe my host to make her easier to control. She's not very willing. Besides, admiration is necessary in order to understand why these humans do what they do. It is wise to know your enemy.
I'll try and remember that.
How do you turn this thing off?
I'm guessing you can't unplug it.
I can't feel any vibrations in the floor. I think we're safe here.
Still don't like being small. Where are we?
Looks like an elevator. Maybe a king-size blender.
This is our shot.
You're gonna fly a Yerk blade ship?
Marco, it's our way out.
No way. Marco.
What's your plan?
I can't leave without her. We're gonna take this ship. You, me, and my mom.
We gotta go now, while we still have the chance.
This is my chance to save her.
Marco, there is an entire Yerk army up here. The only way we can help your mother at this point is to stay alive. That means getting off the ship now.
Jake, I'm not leaving without her.
Mark, don't be crazy.
You know what? You can go.
Come with me.
I will totally understand if you go. It's a smart thing to do. But I gotta do this. I'm going to get my mom.
It's hot? No, cold. What do you think this is doing here? Above ground, I mean.
This is a broadcast tower. Do you think they could send out Kandrona rays? Like a radio, feeding the Yerks without them having to go back to the pool?
Let's not find out. You got a plan?
Yes, I do.
Your mom probably knows how to operate a blade ship.
This is your plan? Yeah? Put dents into it? Why don't we just ruin its new car's smell while we're at it?
The controller in the Yerk pool is hot. This one's cold. I think it's because they're keeping it in a small room. Otherwise it'll overheat.
Oh, well, how do we know that overheating it is bad?
If it weren't a problem, they wouldn't bother cooling it.
Hope this works! Now it's hot.
Part 2 of the plan.
Part 2?
Yeah.
Down there!
Run! Okay, this way. That way.
This place is creepy.
Remember, your mom's Yerkas of Vis are higher than Visser 3. Who knows what she can do?
She sees me, she'll break that yerk in her. I know it.
We'll need a better plan.
Wait, here's that thing.
Run.
Here they are! After them! Get them! Hands out of the way!
Just spray with the scope.
I can't see!
Come on, let's go. Go! Go! Come on, go! Go! Come on, go! Go! Come on, let's do it! Go! Go!
Exterior hatch sealed.
Work! Marco, let's go! Come on, help me figure out how to get this thing started. I'm still not leaving without my mom.
Ship under attack.
Hey, you're not gonna be around unless we get this ship off the ground now. Come on, man, now! Let's go! Man, don't you get it? I'm not leaving without her. Hey! You need to be around to save your mom. All right, if we leave now, you're gonna get your chance. Hey! We're gonna save her. We will.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
All right, how hard can it be? Come on, Marco, now, go! Green means go, right?
Launch sequence activated.
Hey, we're out. See? No problem.
Now all we have to do is get home.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, now we can't see anything.
It's space. What is there to see?
Immediate descent activated.
Steer! Come on, steer! Stop yelling! I can't fly under pressure! You can't fly, period! Man, I kicked your butt in alien invaders!
System disabled. Waste disposal system discharged.
Oxygen mixtures heating. Landing lights on. Flight stabilized.
See, no problem.
All systems monitored.
See? No problem. Problem. We're going back.
Our bioscan has detected 2 life forms aboard the Blade ship. This is our chance. We can destroy the Andalite bandits once and for all.
No. I forbid anyone to fire on that ship.
You're going to let them survive?
This disc you're trying to open. You need an Andalite for that?
Yes.
Which Andalite? How can you be sure one of them isn't the key?
I understand.
Besides, if they escape again, it'll be fun blaming it on you.
Andalites. The Blade ship will not protect you for long. You will fall, as will your planet.
I found them.
You did?
They've stolen a Blade ship. Visser 3 is threatening them. I can hear his thoughts speak. Barely. It's very far away.
Where'd they get a Blade ship?
I think they were on the Yerk mothership.
We have to help them.
It's impossible.
Although your hope is admirable, your time is short. You cannot win.
Axe. Remember when your ship crashed, you sent out that telepathic cry for help? I heard it. Couldn't you send out a long-range message to Jake and Marco?
I can hear Visser 3 because he's older and more powerful. He can broadcast his thought speak. My abilities aren't strong enough to reach that far.
You have to try. By not trying, we've already failed.
That is true. I will try.
System enabled.
Does this thing have a reverse? Are we there yet?
Defense shield.
Prince Jake. Marco, I hope you can hear me.
Axe, help us. We're in a Blade ship flying.
Also known as crashing.
I cannot hear you because you are not a morph, but if you can hear me, find the Z-Space Harmonics Navigator controls.
Speak English, Axe.
A red button with a squiggly line on it.
I got it.
Interior lights deactivated.
Don't touch that button. It will just turn off the lights. Press the button below it. You should see 2 buttons illuminated now. They should activate the Blade ship's self-guidance system.
Self-guidance is good.
Sounds good to me too.
You mean autopilot?
Basically, yes. Those 2 buttons will take the ship to its preset coordinates.
What coordinates?
One is Earth.
And the other?
The other is the Yerk planet.
Which button, Axe? Which one is Earth?
Buttons are exactly the same, Marco. You can't tell us which one to pick.
Jake, pick a button.
No. You do it. I trust you.
Self-guidance activated.
It's been hours. We should be out looking for him.
He could be anywhere.
Rachel is right. Waiting is the best thing to do.
Why did we have to land in a swamp?
I don't know. Ask Axe.
Jake!
You survived.
Couldn't have done it without you, Axe.
Thanks, Axe. You saved our lives.
You are welcome.
Looks like someone's happy to see someone back.
Oh, you missed me. I feel so warm.
No, don't even think about it.
You know, Marco did some pretty fancy flying.
Hey, you like my precision landing there?
You mean crash?
I'm glad you're back.
Here, these are dry at least. Maybe I can find some cleaner ones inside.
Jake. I don't want the others to know. You know, about my mom. Not yet.
Okay. When you're ready. Hey. We're gonna get her back, Marco.
I know. You stink.
Keeping closed. No peeking.
But I can't see.
I know. Okay. Now, open. I thought I'd save it for posterity.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, I bet your mom is watching from up there. Feeling real proud of you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll fix this breakfast.
Change isn't always something you choose. Sometimes it finds you. It found me, all right. Now that I know about my mom, everything's different. I'm going back out there, and I won't stop until I get her back. Hey.
Hey, we were so excited to see you yesterday, we forgot to ask.
How do you tell the difference between a horse and a fish?
Okay, now. I thought some of you might be venturing into the wilderness this summer for the sole purpose of becoming one with nature.
We just call that camping, Mr. Perkins.
Camping's a fancy word, Jake. Tents, sleeping bags, pots, pans, maps, compass. What happens when all that goes away? No food, no way of knowing where you are. How do you survive?
I get on my cell phone and order a pizza.
You're lucky I like you, Marco.
Is that thin and crispy or deep dish?
Hand tossed.
Now, I've hiked cross country 3 times, and I can tell you, nothing ever goes the way you plan when you're in the middle of nowhere. So, for tomorrow, I want you to come up with 5 techniques that you think would help a person survive when they're in the wilderness. Here's one example you can't use. Now, these crickets can be found in any local forest or wilderness area, and are an excellent source of nourishment.
What? That was great.
That could have been one of us.
557 here. I'll take care of things on my end. You won't see me for the rest of the day. I'll be in class tomorrow.
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. Go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. Change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph. So, I see Perkins living like he's at death's door. And I just sit there and watch him. I don't even go to help him or ask him if everything's okay because he might be a yerk. I'm losing myself here, guys.
And may you never find you.
Rachel, I'm serious.
I'm sorry. In class today, I thought Perkins was trying to tell us something. Like he knows something about us.
Where'd you get that?
Well, why is he all of a sudden talking about survival and being without food and water and stuff? It's just weird.
No, wait. Perkins is cool. Right, Jake? Right, Jake?
Free. I'm free. It's out. The yerk's out. Freedom.
Somebody say something.
Freed controller.
Look. A guy said he could be a controller. Should we do something before he sees her?
He already has.
Freedom. Free yourselves.
We're going in. Marco, distraction. Axe, Cassie, clear the barn. Come on, Rachel, let's go. Prince Jake. Prince Jake.
Come on. Axe, come on. Free yourselves. Hey. Yerk. Yerk.
What's up with her?
It's okay. She's a friend of ours. We'll get her home.
Great. Even better.
Mr. 3, do you know why I assigned the Earth invasion to you?
Because of my proven expertise in...
Because any fool could have done it. You're at the top of the list.
It's under control, Visser. Well, we have had our setbacks.
Setbacks? You call the controller's destruction a setback?
But because of our energy needs, we've transported the human controllers to the mothership's yerk pool. It's cloaked, just above the Earth's atmosphere.
But you can't possibly re-energize every controller.
Which is why I've ordered high-ranking yerks to be re-energized first. They will eliminate any controller whose yerk is near death. I also plan to use the Earth's media to calm suspicion, calling it a flu. A very contagious flu.
From now on, I expect only forward progress. Any more setbacks will result in termination, and I don't mean from your duties.
Of course, Visser. Of course.
Well, that rescue went smoothly.
Best one yet.
We tried. Sorry it didn't go so well.
We were ready for her.
I've got some news.
They've called a truce and they've decided to go home.
Just fill us in, Axe. I heard a few reports about a flu epidemic on the radio. The reporters are saying it's highly contagious. The authorities are quarantining all those that are infected.
Any way for yerks to get hosts?
Maybe Perkins has this flu.
Tom's been kind of sick.
And we just saw a freed controller.
The controller was the yerk's main energy source. Maybe they're getting sick without it.
But we destroyed the Kandrona weeks ago. Why is this just happening now?
That was not the only Kandrona. Perhaps the Yeerks have been using another source that is finally broken down.
This is big, you guys. Controllers suddenly free and human again? At first, people will just think they're crazy.
But after 20, 30, maybe 100 people start yelling about Yeerks.
There's no way they can keep that covered up.
And maybe everybody will finally see. The truth is out there.
The teacher, Perkins. I put him in charge of rounding up the student hosts.
And what about Innis 335, the one in the host body of Tom?
Don't worry about Tom. He's on our priority list. Perkins is to take him to the new pickup spot tonight.
Good. We must work quickly. We can't afford to lose any more. Freed controllers must not be allowed to survive and reveal the secrecy of our invasion. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Here you go, Tom. Okay. You should try and take a nap after you eat.
It's just a stupid bug, Mom. Okay. Thanks for the soup.
Hi, guys. How was school?
Average. How's Tom?
Well, some sort of flu hit him out of nowhere.
We've heard it's going around.
I think it's time we take Tom to the barn.
And tie him up like we did with you until the slug slides out.
It worked for me, didn't it?
Yeah, but that was different.
How was that different? Is it just because you didn't get your mother back last time that I can't get my brother back this time? Huh? Is that it?
No way, Jake. I'm with you all the way, but your brother is looking pretty sick in that bed. How are we gonna get him past your mom?
Wait till she falls asleep.
Tom, where do you think you're going?
Looks like we're already too late.
You're sick.
Fine, Mom. There's a sharing meeting that I can't miss, and my friend's waiting for me outside. I'm feeling a lot better.
Tom!
Tom!
Jake, don't do this. Let him go.
Let him go too many times. Tom, come back! I'm not gonna let you go! Oh, I know everything about you and the sharing. I know everything!
What are you doing? Jake, my friend, that was way too close.
I'll take him from here.
Where are you taking me?
To the pickup site.
It's not supposed to be this far away.
There's been a change in plan. Don't exhaust yourself by asking questions.
You won't get away with this.
I've been through this myself, Tom. You're gonna feel really bad, but pretty soon, you're gonna be your old self again.
We'll track you down. You know we'll get you again. There's nowhere to run, Perkins. There's nowhere to go.
Well, tomorrow, you'll join me running to nowhere, and there'll be others.
You'll never get enough. You'll be all alone, and you'll never be able to trust anybody. Your efforts are futile.
So are yours. Why don't you make it easier on yourself and relax? Chicken soup?
I said I was with you all the way.
It's Perkins. He's on our side.
I know, I heard. He's got it under control.
I want to go help him.
No. It's too risky. Tom's still a controller. He can't see you till this is over. We'll come back. I promise.
Okay, let's go. You won't believe it.
Jake, we've been wondering what happened to you guys.
I was about to go looking for you two.
Perkins has Tom.
Perkins is a freed controller.
That's great. How'd that happen?
Well, I don't know. All I know is that I saw Perkins make Tom soup.
Perkins has Tom tied up in his shack in the woods, and he's taking care of him till the Yerk dies.
This is wonderful, Jake. We get Tom back. How long's Tom been sick for?
For 2 days already.
That means his Yerk should be out by tomorrow afternoon.
I'm sorry, Prince Jake, but once Tom is free, he'll have to leave here. The Yerks won't stop until they get him. They know where he lives.
He can fake it, but pretend he's a controller.
And we'll look out for him.
But he's gonna have to go back to the Kandrona. He'll never make it through the sensors.
He couldn't keep that up for long. They'd find him out.
Once a controller, always a controller? Is that what you're saying?
No, it can't be like that. You make it seem like there's nothing we can do.
No way. Let's not go there, guys. We don't stop fighting because we think the odds are impossible.
Because what we're doing is impossible. I mean, fighting an alien race, but we're doing it and we're getting somewhere.
We kicked a lot of Yerk's butt.
I say we make a plan to help Tom once he's free.
We'll bring him here.
We'll get him some supplies to take with him, some food, a sleeping bag.
That's still risky. The Yerks could get to him before we do. This could all be an elaborate trap. We have no way of knowing for sure if Tom's really a freed controller.
Well, don't worry about that part. I'll know when I see him. I'll know if it's Tom.
Tom, feeling okay this morning? Tom, I'm coming in, okay, honey? Jake? Did Tom leave already?
He's not home. We went on that sharing camping trip, remember?
I didn't realize the sharing meeting was an overnight camping trip.
Yeah, he went with his friend, the guy with the gray van.
I never would let him go if he told me that.
He said he'd be back tomorrow. I'm sure the camping will make him a new man.
Don't forget to read Chapter 7 for next class. Have a good weekend.
Mr. Perkins, I want to ask you something about survival in the woods.
Jake, we're gonna be late.
Go ahead, Jake.
Where do you like to go camping?
Lately, I've been going to Milton Park. It's good hiking there. You probably like it.
You gotta check it out sometime.
Thanks, Mr. Perkins.
What are you trying to do in there? Blow our cover? Just let it all play out.
I just wanted to thank you.
I know I'd want to do the same. What?
I just saw Tom.
What?
It didn't work. He's still a controller. We have to warn Perkins.
Man, it's too late.
No, there's still time.
Jake, we do something now and the Yerks will know that we're kids in the school.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. We need more people on our side, you know we do. I owe it to Perkins. Come on.
Mr. Perkins. Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Tom, you're looking well.
No thanks to you, Mr. Perkins.
Chaplain. I don't know what you're referring to. Might be mistaken.
Like I said, Perkins, there's nowhere to run.
Get him out of here! He is not to be reinfested. He is to be eliminated.
Perkins.
Andalite, when are you going to stop hiding behind your pathetic morphing powers and show yourself? You have the advantage now, Andalite, but you'll never win. A tiger? We were defenseless.
How fortunate for Perkins that a wild animal should appear in the right place at just the right time.
Yes, isn't it? Innis 226 not only failed to see that Perkins was a freed controller, and that he was attempting to abduct other controllers to form a resistance with, but he also failed to recognize that at least one of the renegade Andalites has been using the school as a cover.
Well, Innis 226?
I've had my suspicions about an Andalite at the school for some time.
I have an idea.
Yes?
Mr. Perkins? It's Jake.
Jake. Had an idea you'd find me here.
I brought you some supplies, some food. It should last for a while.
I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm gonna need.
You're the master of survival in the wilderness. What are you worried about?
I think you know.
So where does that put us?
In the same position, I think. We both know too much, Jake. Maybe the less we talk to each other, the safer we are.
That's okay, I'll do it.
Then again, maybe we should share information when we think it could be useful to each other. Good, Jake. You've always been smart. After everything you and your friends did for me, it's only fair I go first. I know about the Andalite disc. Mr. 3 has it. He's close to unlocking it, Jake. He's closer than you think.
Mr. Perkins. My turn. You know that tiger in your classroom?
Jake, don't. However you did what you did, I thank you. You don't owe me an explanation. If anything, I still owe you. Besides, I have a pretty vivid imagination.
How can we contact you?
I'll find you. Take care, Jake. Best of luck.
You too, Mr. Perkins.
You won't regret saving me, Jake. Whatever happens, never give up.
It goes for you too.
Deal.
We'd risked a lot by saving Mr. Perkins, but it paid off. We still have a ways to go in our battle against the Yeerks, but that's not going to keep us from doing things the right way. Even if it means saving the world only one person at a time. Oh, great.
I'm gonna kick your butt at Space Destroyer 3 tonight.
Not tonight. I am way behind on my homework, courtesy of you-know-what.
So do it later. Come on.
Marco, please.
Jake, I need your help with something.
What, am I invisible?
I can't tonight, Rachel.
Jake, come on, you have to.
Like you always say to me, Jake, you haven't got a choice.
Not tonight. Hey, Mom! We got anything to eat? Our secret struggle against the Yeerks goes on. But it's not just the fight that wears you down. I mean, it's tough to act like everything's cool when the enemy's everywhere. Even in your own home.
Hey, Jake.
Hey. I didn't know anybody was home.
What you up to?
Just listening to some music.
Yeah. Homework can always wait, huh?
Is Mom around?
Nope. We're gonna go play some hoops. You wanna come?
No.
Come on, we need a four.
Leave him alone, guys. If he's too scared to play against me, I understand.
Thanks for the support, Tom, really.
Come on.
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
I can't do this anymore. I quit.
Is that what you want, Jake?
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien Yeerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a Yeerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph. Elemist? There really is no escape, is there?
That's your choice, Jake. Only you can choose to give up your fight.
This is not my fight. I'm a teenager. I cannot carry the fate of the entire human race on my shoulders. It's too much. It's way too much.
The Yeerks have invaded your world. I cannot change that fact.
I know. But I don't want to be the one responsible to stop them.
What about your friends? Your decision will impact them as well.
I can't speak for them. I just want to be normal again. I wish I never met Elfangor, and I wish I never got involved in this stupid fight.
You're certain?
Yes.
Very well. Because of all you've done for your race, I shall honor your request.
It must be growing pains.
Nikki, I think it's bigger than that. We should limit his after-school activities.
Why don't you just talk to him and find out what the matter is?
I've tried. He doesn't seem to think there's a problem.
Mom. Dad.
Hey, hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
I'm worried about him too.
Oh, I know, honey.
I think I can talk to him.
Can talk to who?
Hey, Tom, what's up?
What are you guys talking about?
My geometry teacher. I can't tell the difference between an isosceles triangle and a ping pong ball. He's on me about it.
Why am I not surprised? Okay. I can help you out.
Tom, do you have any plans for tonight? It's just that Mitzi has given us some theater tickets. and-
No can do. Some friends and I, we rented this club. We're having a party.
The sharing group. Why don't you take your brother along? Might be a good influence.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking you should start checking it out. Could give us a chance to hang a little bit more. You in?
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Rachel. Hey, Rach. Look who's behind you again.
Tobias?
Yeah. Don't you think it's weird how he's always following you?
Jealous?
Oh, come on. Listen, I'm going to a party tonight with Tom at the Spider Club. Do you want to come?
Who else is going?
Oh man, I'm late. Chapman wants to see me.
What about?
I don't know. Will you bring Cassie?
Maybe.
See you later, don't forget.
Hey. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Jake, come in.
If I have to do another chemical experiment, I'm gonna have a meltdown.
Yeah, well, there are worse things in life than chem class.
Such as?
Oh, well, things.
Nothing too terrible, I hope. At least give me a hint.
Well, don't you think people around here have been kind of acting weird lately?
Like who, for instance?
Like her. I mean, until last week, she was totally twisted. Full of obnoxious remarks and goofy jokes and... stiff.
So? Maybe her parents grounded her or something.
It wasn't her parents that turned her around.
What do you mean?
Skip it, it's too grim.
I love Grim.
It would put you in danger. In fact, you already are. Everyone is.
From what? Terrorists? The ozone layer? Fatty foods? Tobias?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Slugs living in people's heads. He's totally crackers, like off the deep end. He's so cute.
I know.
So he's got some flipped ideas. It's not like he's hurting anyone.
If that's what he wants to believe.
Anyways, he's fixated on this sharing thing. We're gonna check it out tonight. You should come by. Jake will be there.
Weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Whatever. Come on. Nice try, Jaco. But I have been doing this a lot longer than you have.
Swish. 2 points.
Too bad college entrance exams aren't as easy as basketball. You don't seem too worried about the exams.
Oh! I'm not worried about a thing. Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to the Spider Club. We've got some great tunes for you, and the place is ours till midnight, so let's party!
Marco? I didn't know you were coming.
I joined the sharing last week. What's wrong?
It's just... I guess I haven't seen you dressed up before, that's all.
Well, it's still me, Rachel. I just cleaned up my act a little bit, that's all. And for the better. You can too.
Right. Have you seen Jake?
He's around. Welcome to the club. Oh, and keep your ears open.
Hey, Rachel. Rachel. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering if you'd make it.
What's with Marco? He's acting really weird.
You're surprised. See, if Marco wasn't acting weird, that would be weird. Look who's here.
I invited him. He's a nice guy, Jake.
You say so.
He's funny, totally paranoid. He says we're all in danger. I figured he needs to get out of the house. He thinks there's this big conspiracy and that Chapman's part of it too.
Can you hold on a second? I'll be right back. Hey, glad you could come.
Hey, good party.
Rachel and I are sitting just over there. Can I get you another drink?
Actually, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
It's right over there.
Thanks.
We're not supposed to be back here. Rachel told me what you said. Listen, I've been kind of suspicious too. Me and my brother's been acting weird. If you want to talk about it.
Not here. It's too dangerous. The sharing is a front.
A front? For what?
For an alien conspiracy.
You know what? You've been watching way too much Mystery Science Theater.
Listen, your brother is one of them, and unless I'm wrong...
What's up?
Just shooting the breeze.
Yeah, we'll shoot it somewhere else, Jake.
Everything all right here?
I know when I'm not wanted.
What? Hey, look! Tobias!
Remember what I said.
What were you guys talking about?
Thinks the sharing is a front for an alien conspiracy.
Yeah, this place could use a janitor.
Oh, Cass, what's wrong?
In the bathroom. I went in the wrong room and I saw in the sink this kind of a gross slug.
He also said that you were one of them.
And what do you think?
I think that if he knows too much about us, we have to move quickly. Very quickly. We have to do something to stop him.
Rachel. You're okay?
How about you?
Fine. It took me a while to shake off Frankenstein's sons. Did you see anything weird after I left last night?
Cassie said she saw some gross slug in the bathroom. We took off right after you left.
Look, from now on, you have to be super careful. You can't trust anyone, not even...
Hey, Rach. Hey. Well, later.
Did you leave the party before her?
You don't think. But she's my best friend.
And don't you get it? It can be anyone.
Hey guys, what's up? Tobias, I'm sorry about last night. My brother was way out of line. No hard feelings?
That's cool. I gotta go to class. See you later.
So, what were you guys talking about?
Ah, Jake. Come in. Come in.
You asked to see me?
Right. Right. Why don't you close the door and take a seat?
He knows.
Who's that, sir?
Don't sir me, 554. That kid Tobias. He knows everything. He must be working with an Andalite.
I can assure you, sir.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
It was your responsibility to weed out any suspicious students. Now we have a spy in our hands, or worse. If my host's brother and I hadn't caught him last night, he might have discovered the location of the Kandrona.
I'll keep an eye on it.
It's too late for that. Visitor 3 has instructed me to deal with the situation directly, and if anything like this ever happens again...
It won't happen again, sir.
You're the one that's gonna be in detention. And I don't mean school. There are plenty of other Yerks who would love to wear the principal's hat. Just remember that. Thanks for the advice, Principal Chapman. I'll try and be more conscientious in the future.
This is getting out of hand.
Hello?
Rachel, it's me.
Oh, hi, Cassie.
You can't talk, okay? Look, I need your help. I know I can trust you. Meet me tonight at the back room with the Spider Club. 8:30. I'll leave the side door open for you.
Yeah, sure, I can get you my history notes.
It's where they keep something they don't want anyone to see. And Jake's gonna try and follow you, but don't let him. He can't know about any of this.
All right, Cass, thanks for calling. Hello? Tobias? Where are you? Tobias? Is anybody here?
Rachel. Long time no see.
Jake. What are you doing here?
That's funny. I was gonna ask you the same question.
I left something here last night.
So you did.
What are you gonna do?
I think you already know.
Don't be afraid, Rachel. It's me.
Tobias? But how?
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'll explain everything later. But first...
What should we do about Jake? You mean every 3 days the ear crawls out of his ear to soak up energy?
That's why we have to destroy their Kandrona. You can't win, Tobias. There's too many of us. Where's the Kandrona? You really think I'd tell you? Well, if not, we'll just wait for that yerk to slide out of your ear, and then we'll hear from the real Jake. The real Jake doesn't exist anymore. Belongs to me. One question, human. Where's the Andalite? The one that's been following our every move.
Here. This human was the lion.
Rachel.
I saw him morph.
So that's it. It's been you all along. Elfangor gave you the power to morph. No. Rachel, not you too.
Like the man says, we're everywhere.
Good work, 249. I'm sorry, Toby. I forgot to tell you. She's been ours since last night. You fell right into our trap. Morph if you think you have the strength, but I wouldn't. An animal can be gotten just as easily as a human.
Tobias, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
They fight back from time to time. They always lose.
Nicely done, Jake.
Visser 3. I present to you the so-called Andalite warrior. And with it, the end of the human resistance on Earth.
You have done very well. Now it is time to collect your reward. On behalf of the Yerk Empire, I now name you Visser 10.
There'll be others like me. No, there won't. And those that do come will be too late.
And the Kandrona?
It's right here, under everyone's noses.
We should have been on the same side, Jake. We should have fought together.
We will, Tobias. Just not the side you wanted. Don't make me do this.
Fight it. Jake, you can fight it!
I don't want to do this.
Jake,
come on!
You're
Don't
stronger
make me
than
do
this.
this. Come on!
Control of yourself.
Somebody help me.
No! No!
Jake? Jake, you in there?
Yeah.
I am.
Hey, I thought you might want that back.
Thanks.
I borrowed it.
Jake! Jake!
Is that Axe?
I have some important news. I have to show you something. I did it.
Thank the universe for Andalites. Cassie, nothing has changed. We're still fighting the Yerks. Don't you get it? This is amazing.
Jake, are you okay?
I couldn't be better. Tobias, you're still a hawk. I love you as a hawk. You look good as a hawk.
Thanks, I think. Jake, my friend, you're gushing over a bird. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Flattery gets you nowhere.
Marco, you were right.
I was?
Yeah, we got no choice but to fight the Yerks.
Shh, what's gotten into you?
Marco, you're not a controller. We're not controllers. None of us are controllers.
Would somebody stop him?
Rachel, we're not controllers. How do you define happiness? Having friends like these. Friends who have stuck with me in this fight. We're together and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Heading out to the big game tonight, you might want to bring along your raincoat. There's a storm on its way. Now here's one that's climbing up the charts quite fast.
I just need to get some, then we can head right out.
To the game. It's early. You volunteered to help set up? Right, I forgot.
Hey, guys.
Jake, you come to the game tonight?
We're there.
Are you playing? No. The sharing's setting up the rally. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Great. Come on. Close the door.
I've got ours. He said he'll meet us at the game.
Oh. This is gonna be a great game. It's district final.
I've never been to a big sporting event.
Oh, Axe, you're gonna love it. You feel the action almost like you were playing. Except you get to eat popcorn and relax the whole time. It's great.
You'll have a blast, Axe.
It sounds good to me.
Guys, this is serious stuff. The sharing is putting on the halftime show.
The cheerleading squad is full of controllers.
No, not the cheerleaders, too.
Get over it.
Yes. A large event like this would be ideal for the Yerks to trap hosts.
I've got to find out what the Yerks have planned for the game. I know Tom is involved. Why did I choose to be a lizard again? Marco was right about that funny taste. What are you looking for?
The Andalite disc.
Tom's had the disc the whole time?
My ticket to a big promotion. Ah, here it is.
They're gonna make you a Visser?
Tom, a Visser?
I have a little deal with Visser 3.
That's great, Innis 335. Don't call me that. Not here.
Oh no, I'm trapped. Just keep calm, keep calm.
Let's go. You're driving me to the school.
This is not how it was supposed to go.
Later, Jake.
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was. A kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien Yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody, because you never know who's a Yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph.
They must have built a new entrance to the Yerk pool in the school.
Probably off the gym. We have to find a way down there and destroy the Condrona again.
A couple of us can go in early and check the place out.
I'm in.
Axe only has 2 hours to stay in Morph. We'll go last minute.
I'll keep watch from outside.
I'll come out and update you on things, Tobias.
We gotta be ready for anything.
We need you there. We couldn't do any of this without you.
Thanks, Rachel. Be careful.
The area has been secured as instructed, sir.
The morphing sensors in working order?
They've been tested.
What about the biofilter?
It's been set to destroy.
Let's just set the alarm. No explosions. After all, we want to capture the Andalite, not vaporize it.
I'm supposed to be taking my orders from 335.
These are his orders!
Yes, sir.
Guess we're early.
We're not letting anybody in for 10 more minutes.
Okay. I'd say we're just on time. Let's get small.
Innis 226.
Great. 335, you're here. Everything is as you instructed.
Yeah? Well, what is going on with the security? I just walked into the gym, no one gave me a second glance.
Well, they know who you are, sir.
We'll post more guards on the lookout for any place that someone can hide. We can't give the Andalites any space to morph. You got that?
Not a problem.
Open the doors.
There's Tom and Chapman.
What are they up to?
The Andalite disc, has it arrived?
Did you hear that?
Mr. 3 has entrusted me with the disc.
Anything I can do to help, 335?
Oh, you are of help, 226. Here.
What's he giving him?
Do this for me.
I think Tom just gave Chapman the disc.
Don't mess this up.
Everything's under control, sir. Good luck!
We've got to tell Jake Chapman has the disc.
I hope you fail miserably.
Mr. Chapman, there's a lot of people trying to get in here.
Well, let's go. Let him in.
Let's get out of here.
Don't point those things at me! Turn that thing off! Come on, turn it off!
Sorry, sir. We didn't know it was you.
That biofilter isn't working. I'm a yerk.
It works, sir. Chapman had us change the setting.
Put it back on destroy.
Sir, you just turned off the security in this sector, the morphing sensor.
Way to go, Tom. Now's my chance to morph back.
Well, adjust it and then turn it back on. But don't have it back on when we're leading the sports fans in. You got that?
Yes, sir. He's only alive because the setting was changed.
Let's get out of here before someone from the team comes back.
Someone's coming. Phew, it's only Marco. Let's morph back.
Rachel, Cassie? What are you two doing in here?
We overheard Chapman. He has Elfangor's disc.
These lockers lead down to the Yerk pool. But they're locked.
Where's he got the disc?
We couldn't see.
We only heard Tom give it to him.
We need to create a diversion at the game. And I'll fall into Chapman and take the disc right out of his pocket.
Too risky. You'd never pull it off.
We can't draw that kind of attention to ourselves.
Rachel, you can morph a cat and interrupt the game.
We can't do that either. They're gonna be watching places where it's safe for us to morph.
How about if I spill something on him and he has to take his jacket off?
No. He'll know something's up.
We better get out of here.
Sir, Visser 3 demands an update on your progress with the disc.
Very well. Good afternoon, Visser.
State your report. Have you been able to open the disc?
No. But we have learned a very valuable clue. The disc is keyed to Andalite DNA, as you know. We discovered that it is keyed to a specific Andalite, a member of Elfangor's family, to be exact.
So, another member of the clan Elfangor is here. I made a promise that I would personally oversee the infestation of every last Andalite in Elfangor's family.
We know the Andalites have integrated themselves into the school. That's why we've taken extraordinary measures to ensure their capture tonight.
I look forward to the Andalite infestation.
As do I.
Are they keeping well?
Very well. Anxious to take their hosts.
A new breed of Yerk. We're very proud of this brood.
A generation that doesn't need the Kandrona to live. They are indeed the key to the Yerk army's invasion of Earth.
See them safely to our young hosts. They took a long time to develop and cannot be easily replaced.
You know they're in good hands. Security measures are at their highest.
Take good care of our future, 335. And we'll take good care of you.
Soon your new hosts will be here. I'll be back after I regenerate. Unlike you, I still need the Kandrona.
It's the second half and we haven't seen Jake yet.
He's gonna do something with the disc, but what?
I don't know.
We should split up. We don't want to lose track of him.
Here he comes.
Marco, you were right. This is amazing. Everybody's so excited.
Who are these for?
That's all I could carry. I'll go get 2 more. Cassie and Rachel can have these 2.
Thank you, X.
Where'd you get the money to pay for these?
We're supposed to pay for these?
Axe, do you have any money?
Axe, you don't just go taking things here on Earth.
I'll take care of it.
This one is for you.
New breed of Yerks with no need for Kandrona ways.
Look.
Oh no.
Look at my jacket.
Angry
sorry, sir. Let me help you with your jacket.
Don't do that. Oh!
It's quite all right, sir. I can help.
I said no!
I'll take care of the dry cleaning.
No, you won't. Just go away.
You're sure it was my dog?
Sorry, he's a friend from out of town.
Out of town?
What are you doing?
Listen to their warrior cries. Music to my ears!
Now let's see what's got you all so upset.
Give me a few minutes in the pool. I'm in need of a good meal from the Kendrona. And watch my host body closely. It's been known to try to escape.
Consider it done, sir.
All right, you don't have to drag me, I'm going.
Don't try anything.
All right.
The disc. Now it's mine. I was trying to get the disc, but Chapman doesn't have it.
What were you guys doing over there?
I checked all his pockets. It wasn't there.
So who has the disc then?
Tom must still have it.
Tom went down to the Yeerk pool.
Well, then we gotta get down there.
I don't know, Marco. That's probably what they want us to do. Ax, what do you think?
We should ask Prince Jake.
Yeah. Where is he?
They can't stand the heat.
I'll go out and check if Tobias has seen him. I'll look around here. You guys stay here in case he shows.
These New Yeerks complain the moment there's half a degree temperature change. Must have something to do with the weather outside. I don't see what's so great about them. If you ask me, they won't survive this whole global warming thing. I want you to stay here, just in case. You, come with me.
Chapman has the disc. I've got the disc. Whoa, something's wrong.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
The game's about to start.
I've got a friend's ticket. I need to give it to her.
All right. Come right back.
Tobias?
I'm back. I'm back!
Tobias. Tobias.
Oh, Fangor! I'm human again! Can't believe it! Thank you! Thank you!
Tobias, you've unlocked the disc. The disc will help you and your friends in your fight.
Tobias!
I'm so happy you're back.
Tobias, I know I made the right decision in trusting the Andalite's powers with you.
I thought you'd gone.
There's not much time.
Tobias! Where are you? I can't see you!
Know that my spirit is always with you, and that this disc is my legacy to you.
I can't hear you anymore!
You can remain human, but if you do, you will lose the power to morph forever. You have an important decision to make, Tobias. I know you will make the right one. Let your heart guide you.
Thank you! Come back! Come back! Come back!
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was. A kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph. Gym without morphing.
You'll never get away with it! The Andalites are coming and they'll stop you!
Tom.
They always do. What's the matter, Yerks?
That's Tom I know.
Afraid of a human?
Keep it down in there.
I know what you guys are. You're cowards. All of you. You're nothing without a human for a host. You hear me, Yerk? You're nothing.
You say that again, human, and it won't go unpunished.
Nothing!
Tom!
Who said that?
Over here, Tom. It's not worth it, Tom. I've learned it doesn't get you anything fighting them like that.
Anne, you can't think like that. Because it does make a difference. It shows them that we're fighters. And that makes me respect myself.
If we can't win with these new Yerks, we don't have a chance.
And you can't fear them. That's what they want. For us to give in to them. We have no choice but to fight the Yerks.
I don't know how.
Anne, our chance will come. Someday we will be free.
Time's up.
Don't give up the fight, Anne!
Right beside you, Tom!
Come on.
You better be careful with me. 335 will be very angry.
I haven't got time for this.
What is going on here? I warned you guys about my host. He's very willful.
Sorry, sir.
Come on, hold me out of here. Let go of me. Over here, over here. Oh, yellow, come on, yellow, guys.
Where's Rachel?
She's not back yet, I'm worried.
I can't find Jake either.
Maybe he's at home.
I called, he's not there. Listen, I tried getting to the locker room, but they posted controllers everywhere.
Everything's ready.
Look, we should all go outside and find Rachel. They probably just won't let her back inside or something.
The door's locked.
Hey, what's going on?
Principal Chapman's orders.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle!
May I have everyone's attention, please? We're going to have to stop the game for now. We have just had news of a tornado warning. Now, we do have a radio report available. Please, may I have everyone's attention?
If you have access to a basement or underground shelter of any kind, please take refuge there immediately. But do not go outside. I repeat, do not leave your shelter.
So this is what we've all been waiting for.
All right, let's remain calm. Everything's going to be fine. We're some of the lucky ones. Just happen to have a shelter that's made for just this type of situation. Now, these students will usher you in small groups down into the shelter in an orderly fashion. Please, cooperate with them.
Looks like we found their new entrance to the yurt club.
Yeah, but now we're on the guest list.
We gotta think of something fast.
You're looking nervous, Chapman. You sure you can handle this?
I'm fine. Everything's under control.
See that everything goes smoothly?
Back row, follow me. We're gonna start going down.
Okay, everyone relax. Tobias! 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 Where is he? Tobias!
Rachel.
Tobias! It's you. You're not a hawk anymore.
It's not that simple. Come on. When I took the disc, I started to morph. I couldn't control it. It just happened. And I was human again. Elfangor came to me. He told me that the disc gave me a choice.
That's great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad to see you again.
You don't get it. I'm still a hawk. I can morph, but I can only stay human for 2 hours.
Oh.
Sorry, don't be sorry. I can still morph back into my old life. 2-hour vacation.
And if you stay a person for over 2 hours?
Fangor gave us the power to change, to make us stronger. We need that to win. If I stayed human, I'd lose the power to morph.
Tobias, do you realize what you're giving up?
I do, Rachel. Where's everyone else?
In the gym.
Let's go.
turn this thing off now. We want our host to enter unharmed.
Yes, sir.
It's now or never.
They must be taking them down to the pool.
We've got to get down there. I've got an idea. Come on.
It's time, my friends, it's time. The moment we've all been waiting for. I gotcha! I knew you'd be here. Just as I expected. So nice of you to come and help us unlock the disc, you pathetic Andalite! What delusions of grandeur to think for a second that you can defeat us! We've overtaken more worlds than you can count. Soon this world shall fall, as will your homeworld. So, Andalite, you've met our new brood. With them, we've erased our only weakness, our dependence on the Kandrona. We no longer need its energy to live, and we have you to thank for it. Your attacks on the Kandrona have forced us to find another way. Have 772 guard that door immediately.
Where are you taking me?
There's a hawk that kept track of all the entrances to the Yerk pool. This was the closest one.
We're going there?
You said you saw an entrance in the locker room. Well, we can't let the Yerks take them down there.
We can't just walk in.
I think we can.
How?
I've got an idea. Can we try something?
Yeah. The disc.
Touch the disc.
It's warm. What's happening?
Well, I haven't figured it all out yet, but I think it's working. Now we can walk in there like we own the place.
What do you mean?
I need you to become a controller.
What?
You can do it now. The DNA pattern of a Yerk was on the disc.
What else can it do?
I don't know yet, but this can help us now. Better enough I'm trapped. I can't get stuck in lizard morph. Rachel, we're in.
Tobias, I'm really freaking out in here.
Just stay calm. We can do this.
Hey!
I'm here for my regeneration.
Nobody's supposed to do that until tomorrow morning. Visser 3's orders?
I'm leaving tonight to prepare the next city for infestation. Visser 1's orders.
Carry on.
I guess we made it.
Looks like they haven't started investing yet.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. Let's go see.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to relieve your post. You're wanted in the gymnasium. Another fight has erupted.
Why don't you do it?
My host body is smaller than yours. Less threatening.
Be careful. We've got an Andalite in there.
He's got one of us.
It must be Jake.
We've got to get him out. Jake, it's Rachel and Tobias. We're outside.
Try thought speak.
Jake, can you hear us?
Rachel! Tobias! I'm trapped in here. Come on, let me out.
He can't hear us.
Be careful with those hatchlings.
That's Tom. He's coming.
Rachel! Come on, Rachel, let me out.
He knows you. We can't let him see you. The controllers are here, Jake. We'll come back.
The gym's not safe. This is the way to the shelters. Just wait here.
We need to move.
Not now.
Then when?
We find Jake first.
And you three as well. Let's go.
This had better be good news.
Oh, it is, Visser 3. Very good news.
Have you been able to open the disk?
No, sir. Not yet. But you will be glad to know that our tornado warning is going very well.
That is good news.
The students are cooperating. We'll have plenty of new hosts.
Excellent. Your promotion will be well deserved.
And that's not even the best part of my news.
This way.
Just wait here. I'll take you one at a time. Come with me. Take him to Chamber 2.
Look. They're not infesting from the pool.
Then what are they doing?
That's what we have to find out.
Tobias.
How did he get down here?
He's in human form.
Wow, he's back.
How did that happen?
He's directing people into that tunnel.
He's acting like a controller.
I'd have to agree.
You're next.
I can't believe Tobias is a controller. Where's Rachel?
Hopefully she's safe outside.
The Yerks have got him. That's it, it's over.
Marco, maybe there's some kind of...
No maybes. If he's on their side, he's told them everything. That's it. It's over.
Marco!
335. What are you doing?
Nothing, sir.
You were announcing?
Yes, sir. I've captured an Andalite. He's trapped.
Have you unlocked the disk?
No, sir. The Andalites have been known to be very uncooperative. I had planned to infest the Andalite first to ensure that that doesn't happen. I thought that you might like to witness the infestation.
I'm more interested in the unlocking of the disc!
Hey, what's going on here?
Not now.
Did you trade us in to get your body back?
I said get back in line. Marco, it's me. I'm not a controller.
Prove it.
Marco, it's true. Tobias is not a controller.
Everyone's watching. I had to act like one.
How did you get them to think you were a controller?
He has a yerk in his head.
Rachel, where are you?
I am the yerk in Tobias's head.
Let me see.
I have the disc. That's how I was able to morph back into my human form. Rachel morphed into a yerk so that I could pass as a controller.
Wow, that's good. You had me going.
They've got Jakey's trapped. And Cassie and Axe are next in line to be infested.
Axe. I don't know.
I'll try to morph it.
Let's go.
Axe!
You hurt her!
Enough!
The Andalite has stolen my disc, and I'm going in to get it.
This is it.
You guys stay out here. No one enters but me. You got that?
You got it.
I should warn you, Andalite. If you choose to sneak out in one of your small, cowardly forms, you will be sucked up immediately. Show yourself, coward! They will shoot you if you so much as move. Stay out here. He's in human form. Strange choice.
335! Where is my disc? Where is my disc? What's going on here? 335. Which one are you? Identify yourself immediately.
I'm 335. I'm 335.